Okay, hi. My name is Dheeraj Kaveri. I am a physiotherapist by profession. My journey as a voluntary blood donation, it started in year 1998. We just randomly I went with my friends to donate blood just to do some activity which will be for a social cause. That is how my journey started since 1998. That was the first time I donated blood. And then I liked it and I regularly donated blood since then. Then I went into my physiotherapy course, which is a medical course where we see a lot of patients with accidents. We visit patients who are with different needs. So we understand that the requirement for blood is very frequent. I mean, you should not wait for the emergency. You keep on donating blood regularly. So that kept me going, kept me motivating. So I kept on donating regularly blood in Pune, in Chandrapur, now in Hyderabad. So it went on, and then I realized when I looked at my certificates and donor cards, I realized that okay, I did 10, then I did 20, then I completed my 25, 30, and now I've just completed 43 blood donations, and this month on my birthday I will be completing my 44th. And this time I'm planning to do it at my hometown in Chandrapur with my friends. So I would be taking a couple of more of my friends and making it kind of a small celebration kind of a event with a social cause. So that's why I donate blood. Personally, I feel you are underchecked. When you donate blood, you try to be healthy to help people. So it's a win-win situation. I am healthy, I can donate blood, so somebody else is also benefiting out of it. And you do it, it's like, I talked to voluntary donors, so one of the donors, I remember what he said, Swartham Leni Sahayam. So you are doing something out of a selfless service to people. And my target, I personally feel now, I'll be doing my 44th, at least I want to do my 50th before my actual 50th. So I have to do my 50th blood donation before my actual chronological age, 50. So right now I'm 36 and I'm hoping that I'll be able to achieve my goal. So when I started my journey as a voluntary blood donation, some of the friends came, they are doing it with me together. My wife does it with me, my brother does, many of my colleagues, my neighboring society people does. But there are majority of the people who don't donate. Even if I promote voluntary blood donation among my circles, they don't donate with various misconceptions. Very common being they say blood donation is a very commercial activity. There is blood being sold to patients and they are exploited. Then some say I will become weak when I donate blood. Then many people say it is very painful procedure. Some people say it doesn't help the society. It's of no use of donating blood. Very many people say we donate only when there is an emergency. Only when a patient is required blood, if that call comes to me, then I'll donate. So these are something like excuses which people give to delay their donation. What I would say is do not wait for an emergency. Make it a schedule. Make it a schedule, whether it's your birthday, whether it's your wedding anniversary, or some national events, or some festivals. Just make it a schedule twice a year, thrice a year. If you are really very, very motivated, 4 times a year. But make it a schedule, make it a regular habit and donate blood. See, when you donate blood, you are healthy, so you know that, okay, I am being selfish in that sense. Because it's a mini medical check. When I go to a blood bank, they check my BP, they check my hemoglobin levels. I fill a questionnaire where I am answerable whether I am ill or not. So I know that if I am donating blood after 2 months, after 3 months, I know the date of the blood donation, I take care of my health. So I am very selfish in that sense. At the same time, it is benefiting the society. So the people who are really deserving, they need the blood in emergency, they get the blood without running from pillar to post. So they are healthy, I am healthy, so it's a win-win situation. You are actually doing something to improve your society, improve the people who are under deprived conditions due to their illnesses. So it is in a way spreading joy, spreading wellness, spreading health in your community and thereby helping each other. So the donation చేసిన తర్వాత కొన్ని ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఫాలో చేయాలంటే very simple. One is if you smoke, avoid smoking for 1 hour at least. Alcohol, please avoid consuming alcohol for 1 day. Strenuous exercises, yes, you should not do any gym-based exercises or badminton, tennis or too much running or cycling exercise. Vigorous exercises, avoid for at least 24 hours. You can do your normal driving, whether it's a bike or a car, You can, as you came for donation, same way with little rest post donation, say half an hour, you can go back easily. No restrictions for that. Yes. Food, yes, food, there is no restriction. You can have your food, rather you will relish your food because you are more happy when you are donated blood. So no restriction with what food to eat, what not to eat. Eat a normal healthy diet, that should be enough. And yes, spread the message, promote voluntary blood donation, reach out to more and more people. Encourage your friends and family members also to donate. That's all. Thank you.